Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
Also tonight, a man accused of killing his wife on the peninsula faces a judge.
But there's one major piece of evidence that's missing in this case, the wife's body. Adrian Lewis faces first-degree murder and gun charges related to Shanita Lewis's disappearance back in July. 10 on your side's Chris Horn was in the courtroom for today's hearing and continues our coverage of this story for us.
Amy, in a nearly 5-hour preliminary hearing, incriminating evidence in the form of bloodstains, surveillance video, and phone records stacked up against Adrian Lewis. Even those closest to him testified that he was a direct threat to his wife, Shanita. The best friend of Adrian Lewis and his wife's sister told the court similar stories about Lewis's behavior in the months and weeks leading up to his wife's disappearance. They said Lewis threatened several times to kill his wife, Shanita, because he thought she was having an affair. But there was no evidence presented of any affair. In fact, his friend Mitchell Foreman testified that Lewis told him that he was cheating on his wife, Shanita. When Foreman said, "You can't expect her to be faithful if you're cheating on her," Lewis allegedly responded, "I'm from the street, and I handle things the street way." Newport News police detectives told the court that Lewis had done web searches, such as, would shooting someone in the back of the head paralyze them? What's the sentence for murder in Virginia? And would a gunshot wound to the head cause pain? Lewis had said that his neighbor had shot his dog, and that's where the blood on the passenger seat of his Chevy Silverado came from. But police testified that the blood matched samples of Shanita Lewis. Several witnesses testified that Lewis said he was having marital problems and had threatened to kill his wife on multiple occasions. Police also testified that they found a .380 caliber cartridge casing near the windshield wipers of Lewis's truck. Surveillance video shows Shanita Lewis alive at 9:34 the morning of July 17th, getting into the Chevy truck with her husband. But 6 minutes later, in a parking lot, Lewis is wiping the inside of the passenger door with his wife's legs visible on the passenger seat, motionless. And other video in court today showed Lewis pawning his wife's jewelry in Chesapeake 4 hours after she went missing. He was arrested early the next morning at Dulles Airport trying to board a flight to Jamaica. Although Shanita Lewis has never been found, Judge Kimberly Kirkjian certified the murder and gun charges against Lewis to the grand jury. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.